Dirty Diana definitely earned her name in season 2. She not only shook the table, but she flipped it and might have, you know, Stone Cold Steve Austin, her whole family right through that hoe. What's good, y'all? It's your good sis Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another Power Book 2 Ghost video. In this video, we are talking about what can we expect from Diana Tejada in season 3. Before I jump into this video and get to talking about my girl, hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my Power Book 2 content, okay? Diana. While I understand why you had to do what you had to do, right? Like, you are literally the underestimated one, you are the overlooked one, you are the one that's kept in the house away from all of the real danger and violence, and you want that action. You think that you about that action. But until I see you go to a boxing class, some taekwondo, a little karate, honey, I'm gonna need you to fall back, because you put yourself in grown folks' business, you put yourself in harm's way, and I have yet to figure out if you can actually throw hands or defend yourself. In season 3, I think that that's what it's going to look like for Diana. She is now off the porch. She has now dropped her training wheels and she has inserted herself into her family business, all of the family mess, making herself the consigliere of knowing everything that there is to know about whatever everybody got going on. And with that comes danger. You cannot be the crypt keeper of everybody's secrets without people wanting to come for you, because people's secrets are secrets for a reason, honey, because they don't want nobody to know. So you slamming down proof and all of people's secrets on the table like a Uno card that you just dropped a draw for after y'all had already gone through a round of pile up, and then whoever's next got to draw like 16. You putting a target on your back, mama. You really putting a target on your back. And it won't be in season 3 just Monet who has issues with her. I could totally see the blowback of Lorenzo getting to an understanding of like, yeah, I'm the one who killed Zeke. I did so after Diana told me this information. Everybody told Diana not to look at this, but she did it anyway. And then my little goofy self told her that it was okay that she actually looked, but guess what? It wasn't okay that she actually looked, because we didn't even need all that information. We should have just trusted Monet that she was going to do what she needed to do and let it been that. So I could definitely see, and then we also got the like preview, right, with Drew telling her that it was like messed up how she handled it. Like everything that happened that night of the dinner, it was just messed up how it actually happened, how she chose to let all that information come out. And I think that that's going to be a reverberating thing for her. It's going to be interesting. There's so many things happening with Diana. I really feel like season 2 opened up her storyline, because we saw her cultivate a friendship with Effie, and Effie specifically told her not to sleep with Tariq. She slept with Tariq. She was already in a weird space with Monet. She continued to lie, hide, and scheme behind her back, and then outed Monet for this relationship and being Zeke's mom. One of the things that she was holding over Kane that was allowing her to be able to manipulate Kane and get Kane to do things that, you know, he ain't necessarily wanted to do, was the fact that she knew about him sugaring the coke. She outed that. And now everybody knows that she stole, or at least Monet knows, which I'm pretty sure everybody else knows, that she stole the $1 million to help get, you know, Lorenzo out of jail, so she can't be trusted in that regard. I think everybody in season 3 is going to be looking at Diana sideways, and while she thinks that having all the information that she has and being nosy is going to be something that makes people endeared to her, it's going to make people very standoffish from her and going to make people very intentional on how they interact with her, and they're going to try to hide things even more just because of who Diana has shown herself to be. Now, I would love to see Diana transfer from St. John's to Stansfield, because I would love the world where all of these kids are at the same school, especially now that Tariq don't have to worry about Yaz. His mother's in with Saxe, and he literally, all he has to think about is himself. I really think that we're about to walk into Tariq's Savage season. If you missed it, I did a what to expect from Tariq in season 3 video. It'll be linked in the cards above the description box down below so that you can check that out after this video. I'm literally doing what to expect for every single character. So again, hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notification so that you don't miss out on any of those videos. But I would love if we put all the kids in this one little petri dish, because I feel like that would help get all of the drama out very, very quickly. It's going to come to a head with Diana and Effie. Effie is already falling in love with Tariq. Diana fell in love with Tariq. I have no idea how Diana fell in love with Tariq, but that's what happens when you keep this little girl or a young girl sheltered away from the life, and then she gets little bits and pieces via a window, or a little cute boy running through the house to do his re-up or whatever, and then leave. She doesn't really get a good full cognizant view of what life actually looks like, and she's able to fantasize and daydream and create in her mind what she think things is, and they actually not that. Because meanwhile, she's sitting up in Monet's house trying to count her blessings for them letting her go to St. John's, pining after Tariq, but still mindful enough that she was able to play Tariq, because she definitely pulled out them crocodile tears so that she can go ahead and get that little scan card so that they could rob Tariq, but that's a whole nother conversation. She definitely is feeling Tariq so much so that she let him be her first. And now Effie is deeply involved, has fallen in love. And when she told Diana not to go there with Tariq, she wasn't even in that place. So now things have gotten even more complicated. Diana and Effie were definitely given cute girlfriend, best friend tease, and now they're going to definitely go head to head, I think, because I don't necessarily believe that Diana is just going to back away from Tariq. I just don't see it happening. While Diana has had smoke energy for Monet in season 2, or at least the tail end of season 2, I think that she's going to back off a little bit, especially now that Zeke has passed, and she's going to try to get back into Monet's good graces. So it's going to be a very weird place for Diana. She's still going to be on a journey of self-discovery and independence where she wants to stand on her own and be respected, but she's also going to try to be a little bit more respectful just because of the fallout of what has happened in the second half of season 2. I do think that Diana, I don't know how she's going to do this, but I do think that she's going to come across the information about Effie being the one to set Lauren up or to kill Lauren or to put Lauren in a position where she became unalived. And I think that Diana will use that information to try to draw a wedge between Effie and Tariq. That could be a very good storyline that could play out, and I hate to see it, but I can't wait to see it because it's going to make for really great TV, which to me is going to ultimately prove that like Diana really doesn't know what to do with the information that she gets. I think that throughout season 3, while she's going to be trying to be respectful and try to, you know, navigate things better in a way where she can be a little bit more strategic and a little bit more manipulative versus just spewing out information and trying to get emotional reactions from people, we're definitely going to see, like I said, that journey of it and her learning like when to use information, when not to use information, how long should she hold information for, what level of power does what type of information have. I think that Diana also is going to be the first one to figure out that Lorenzo killed Zeke, and I'm really curious as to what she's going to do with that information, because while she has a strong alliance to Lorenzo, I do feel like she's going to feel for her mother and attempt to repair that relationship. And it would be interesting to me if Diana is the one to let Monet know that Lorenzo is the one who shot those bullets into Zeke's back. But I would love to know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Let me know what you expect from Dirty Diana next season. Is she gonna get it in with Tariq at least one more time? Is Monet gonna have to put her down? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I will see you in my next video. There's 2 on screen right now, so go ahead and keep your binging on. It's Erica Vane TV. I think you're gonna love it here.